Okay, guys, this is something special as far as I'm concerned. Went all over town looking for plugs for my 420 SEL Mercedes, and I found a guy who had these critters, new old stock. They stopped making them years ago, but we are going to see what we got here. One of the main interesting things is identifies the plug, the gap, W8. He says that's the stuff. He's an old guy, so we will see. We will see if that really is the stuff or not. The stuff of legends. Hey, I'm an auto mechanic today, not a videographer. Okay. This comes out like that. Oh, look at that paper. Love it. Okay, so we got paper. Let's pull the paper off the end of this. Let's see what the gap is. 8mm or 0.32. Yeah, that looks like about 0.32 there. 0.8 of a millimeter is what it is. 0.8. All right, now we need to get this little doodad off the end, and this is what really screws things up. The wires for this car is a couple $100, and they got resistors on the end of them, and those resistors connect to these little threads here on the top of the plug. But if you don't have these threads, you ain't hooking these high-dollar wires up to that plug. If you don't hook the wires up to the plug, guess what ain't going to work right? Several things are fun about this, one of which is using the plug wrench that came with the toolkit in the spare tire. I guess the Germans think of all contingencies. Alright, get that going. Let's get this link out of here like that. And let's pull this wrench off here like this. And always got to turn it a couple of times with a rubber doohickey in the middle of it, and the inside of it disappears, which ain't good. This almost looks like it's supposed to be this way. Well, let's see, down here, down in here. Yeah, okay, there it is. There's the resistor end, and there's the plug. Check this noise out. It strips on there. Zip. Okay, and we're gonna zap this one in here, because we know how it goes, because we've done it before. Timer. This is actually the 8th one, which is the easiest one. Passenger front. Let's see, get in there like that. We get our special German torquing tool to set this. Kind of handy dandy. We'll do it this way, just like this. I love the 420. I hope my 560 will turn out to be as much of a joy as my 420 has always been. That would be great, because these are amazing cars. You pay for them one time and they just keep on going and going and going. They do occasionally draw a crowd, but that's just the way that is. And that's hooked up. Okay, now we're going to start it up, see what we got. Okay, guys. Put that all together, we're going to see if it'll fire up. Let's see what we got. need to tighten that alternator up a little bit. I can do that today too. Later, Gators.